Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the post-market analysis. Today is Monday, April 15th, 2024. Right now it's almost 10 o'clock, 9:57. So today it dropped a lot, and from a big picture perspective, that this one really get to the 50% retracement level when it's anchoring down to this 48, 45 level. So yes, my take is that if it keep going down, is that it could possibly hitting all these different level, like this. What I recall is that the reason that I put the line here is because there was a spot that it get to the 50% retracement level, and it's kind of like a pretty kind of acted as like a support when it get to there, but now since it got broken down, so all these level could become the target, kind of getting be hit here. So where is going to stop? Will it stop at 5,040 or 49.80, 49.46, 49.20, or even have to go all the way down to 48.50? Just don't know. And when it turn, market we should be able to tell it turn. So from today's perspective, and since it really kind of come back down a lot, today's move actually is like more than 110 points, to be exact. Actually it moved 116, almost 116 points. That's a lot. This is the biggest range. I'm not sure by how many days, but this is the biggest daily range we have not seen for long time. And I remember a couple of days ago I said I feel like market is changing the characteristic. I believe it's around this time period, like getting toward the end of March. And so yeah, I think could not think of all these things, kind of almost feel like a market already knows something's coming up, and they already know and moving the things and behaving differently already. So where to go from here? So today's close is I did not quite see it closing at any kind of 50% retracement level today, and I know that yesterday Friday actually closed at some like a 50% retracement level. Today it's not. I thought it's going to come back and close 50.80. That would be a retracement level, but it did not. But I think that my comments here is that feel like the market is already weak, and where to go from here, and likely almost feel like this is just the kind of the beginning. And how bearish it is today is that so today actually, excuse me with all these lines, but I think that that's quite important, and I could actually go back and kind of redraw the line and how market kind of progress through all these things. So I know that last night I mentioned that market could potentially go all the way to the top here because at the time that I was doing the update, it's showing really strong. And however, after the market opened, yes, it went up a lot. Actually, this it moved almost like a 20 points here. And if you notice, and this is level 5168 level, that's like the midpoint level of this kind of the midpoint level between here and the closing here. It's pretty much it's like this like a morning low and the opening of Thursday, and it stopped right there, and coming back down, and it come back to this white line which I draw out last night. This white line actually is the 50% retracement level of this like a Friday from the low. It's the middle of that. So it really blew through here, and it come back, and apparently it was not able to come back above or say stay above here. And later, shockingly, is it moved really a lot, and I would say I personally I read too much about Monday, and which I share with you guys. Monday is like a lots of cost coloring, and in one sense it's correct because you go back here, it went up and it come back down here, and likely it's going to close around where Friday's close. Apparently, if you look at the development here, yes, that seems like that's the case. And however, today apparently is different, and something changed significantly, say after like 1 o'clock, and it kind of dropped like a rock. It's kind of up. If we think about it, it's pretty much it's doubling the move here, and from the morning here, and went all the way down to the 52. And in terms of closing, it come back a bit, but really not that much. I can say it come back and close at like a 3 o'clock, around like a 3 o'clock level. So as you can see, this is what happened like last night. I put out here where to go from here. So yeah, so I think I covered that already, and basically it could possibly continue to going down. If it's going to come back, I would say I will look at this 50% retracement level first. So this is a 50% retracement level, and if you look at it, it will need to go at least go above 51.10 first. I would look at that, and it seems like market is following some kind of like a process to test and figure out where it can go, and it's interesting. I know we all probably feel like that this whatever that I'm talking about here is meaningless, but to me, I think after kind of doing the daily update for over a month now, and I would say it helped me to realize a lot more nuance and get a better feeling of how the market kind of uh, how the market move and why it can travel that much, uh, go that much within a day and things like that. And it's to me, it's at least to me, it's helpful. So feel free to make whatever your comments there. And tomorrow, I would say, yeah, it could easily kind of going down to uh, could move on another 50 points from here. So going either way. So because today it's like 116, so we could we're talking about almost like, well, I would say like about 50 points. That's fair to say, and that means we'll be looking at somewhere. Uh, yeah, boy, it looks like it could be possibly going down to this level, 49.81 level. So I don't know. I have not really looked at the calendar, what's on the calendar, but depends on what's the development shaping up in the in Middle East. It's going to shake up a lot. The earning and also other economic release, things like that. Although things could count, but the Middle East conditions that certainly right now will play a much bigger role, and it should cause a lot of like liquidity issues. It's not necessarily say that fundamentally it's going to be like hell, and I guess looking back, every time the market come back, the question is how much lower you have to go to resolve that liquidity and also whatever the uncertainty things before it could come back. I think that I was not. I probably have not really gotten my like the calendar up, so I'm not going to go over that. I'll just let it go, and probably not much to look at it. I mean, it always there's something to look at it, but as as long as I guess understand the like a market, uh, the energy move and playing in the moment and without thinking too much about the kind of calendar thing is uh, maybe a better way to do it. So uh, that's fine. I just let it go. So with that said, wish you all the best. May you be with the energy all the time. Thank you.